This is the true story of one of the deadliest cult massacres in human history. The Kanungu Massacre in Uganda. It happened in the year 2000, but the roots go much deeper, back to a quiet place in the green hills of southwestern Uganda. It all started with a woman named Kanungu Massacre. She was a former bar owner and sex worker. One day, she claimed the Virgin Mary had appeared to her. The message? The world was about to end. Soon, she wasn't alone. She met a man named Joseph Kibwere, a failed Catholic politician. He was looking for purpose. Together, they created a new group, the Movement for the Restoration of the Ten Commandments of God. Their rules were strict. No lying, no sex, no talking, no bathing with soap. Just prayer, fasting, silence, and complete obedience. They promised their followers something powerful. If you followed the Ten Commandments without fail, you would survive the coming end of the world. Word spread. People came from all over Uganda. Poor farmers, mothers, children, even former priests and nuns. They gave up everything they had, their homes, their money, their farms, all to prepare for the end of the world, which the leaders said would happen on January 1st, 2000. When that day came, nothing happened. The sun rose, birds sang, and people started asking questions. Some demanded their property back, others wanted to leave. But Kanungu and Kibwere had other plans. They told their followers that the date had simply been misunderstood. The new date was March 17th, 2000. That would be the true day of salvation. But this time, salvation would come through death. On the morning of March 17th, 2000, the followers gathered at the cult's main compound, a small church in the village of Kanungu. They wore white clothes, they sang hymns, they smiled, ready for heaven. Then, someone locked the doors from the outside. The building was set on fire. Neighbors heard the singing turn to screaming, but it was too late. By the time help arrived, the church was completely destroyed. Everyone inside was dead. Men, women, children. Over 530 people had been burned alive. At first, authorities thought it was a mass suicide. Then they found something else. Over the next few days, police searched other properties owned by the cult. What they found was even more horrifying. Mass graves, bodies buried behind houses, under kitchens. Many had been poisoned, others were strangled. Some were stabbed. These people had died days or weeks before the fire. In total, more than 924 people were confirmed dead. But here's the most chilling part. The leaders were missing. Kanungu Massacre and Joseph Kibwere were never found. Some believe they died in the fire. Others think they escaped, taking money and forged documents with them. Interpol issued international arrest warrants. To this day, no one knows where they are. Kanungu Massacre wasn't just a cult gone wrong. It was something worse. It was manipulation disguised as religion. It was blind faith turned into death. They called it the Church of the Ten Commandments. But in the end, it broke everyone. This is not just a story from the past. It is a warning. Because sometimes, it's not the devil who knocks on your door. It's someone wearing a cross, carrying fire.
Meow.